I wanted to update you guys on the whole laptop situation. Obviously, it was screwed up, and then I was like, maybe I could fix it, but then it turns out I couldn't fix it, which sucked, and I didn't really want to spend the money on a new laptop. But then I splurged and I got a really nice new laptop. I mean, it's really good, which is great. Like, this is a great gaming laptop, which I'm told is good if I'm video it. I don't know anything about laptops, but I was assured that this is great, and the first 2 days of using it, it is amazing. And the dude at Best Buy saved me $500 on it. He came back with a laptop and I was about to pay for it, and he's like, by the way, dude, I just price checked this and it's $500 cheaper on Amazon. I would have paid the extra $500, and he is by far the best employee ever. But the positive news is I got a new laptop. It works amazing. It's like 5 times quicker than my old laptop, and it actually works, unlike my old laptop. So problem solved. Let me fill you in on what's happening this morning. It's 6:46 right now in the morning, and there's 3 main things that I want to do today. The England-Sweden game starts at 9 o'clock. That's in about 2 hours, 15 minutes. Richard, Matt, Ben are all going to this English pub, and we're gonna watch the game. I want to try and watch as much of that as possible, but I also want to be at the beach by 1 in the afternoon. And the YEEZY 500s and the Jordan 1s, blue ones with the white swoosh, they both release at 11 in the morning. That means I'm not gonna be able to watch the entire England game. That means I'm gonna have to rush to get the shoes if I wanna get to the beach, because it's supposed to be 36 degrees today, which is the hottest day we've had all summer. I put my chair in line at Livestock at 2:30 in the morning, and there was 25 people in line already for the Yeezys. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a very nice shoe, but it's sort of like people don't understand that they're not hyped up anymore, and that they're only gonna resell for $30 above retail. I mean, I still have my pair, I think. I heard they have 50 pairs. I'm like 25th in line, but people were camped out at 7 in the evening for these. This is the guy that was here at 7 in the evening, and then there's more chairs and more chairs and more chairs, and someone has a stool instead of a chair, and more chairs and more chairs and more chairs, and then there's Hayden, and then there's Houston. What's up, Hayden and Houston? And then way back here is me. So I'm not first in line, but I'm not last in line, and I think I have my pair of shoes, which is good. But now the downside is I have 4 hours and 10 minutes until they open the store. And this still is the part that sucks. It's like you get here and you're excited, and you figure out you have your pair of shoes, so you feel less excited because the anticipation and the nervousness isn't there anymore, and you just sort of sit on a lawn chair for 4 hours. I mean, at least it's warm outside, right? I'm starting to think this is a waste of time. I lined up here at 2:30 in the morning, and there's only been one person to put their chair out here after me. I'm really questioning why I'm sitting here, but actually I do need to take a little bit of a detour right now. The England game starts in like 25 minutes, and Ben and Rich and Matt are all going to watch the England game. So I'm gonna go watch part of the England game. Let's head over there. Okay, I actually just realized that since England is playing Sweden, me walking into a bar of a bunch of English guys when they're playing Sweden isn't a good idea. So I'm changing my hoodie to red. It's not an English kit, but it's a lot better than the same color as the Swedish jersey. Now let's get over there.
Fuck! He's not even excited, he's just chilling up.
Oh, they're really nervous.
More nervous than excited, I would say, at this point.
I almost wore a yellow hoodie here until I realized that we were playing Sweden.
I just wore an English football shirt.
Wow, I love the atmosphere of watching a game, especially in the World Cup with a whole bunch of people that are cheering for that nation. I mean, I'm sort of indifferent. I'm from Canada. My heritage is German and Ukrainian, but I don't really care about either of those teams, really. Watching that game with the England fans is so much fun. I had to leave at halftime. They're up 1-0 right now. Now, I'm at the mall. I'm in the parkade, and I'm going to go pick up those Jordan 1s, the blue ones with the white swoosh, hopefully. I think my size is being held. I think. If they do have my size, I'll be back in like 4 seconds. Sweet. Okay, apparently I was the first person to buy these, which is, I mean, it is what it is. I guess no one likes them. These are awesome. I actually haven't taken a look at them yet. I don't know if they're awesome. We'll take a look at these later, probably tomorrow. I really need to get back to livestock now. So the store is finally open and I think I'm gonna be able to get my size. Everyone below me in line is just a lot shorter than me, so I think the size 12, 13 is definitely good. So strange though, there was 20 people here at 2:30 in the morning when I first rolled by, and there was maybe like 5 more people that showed up in between 2:30 and 11 o'clock in the morning. So apparently no one wants these. I'm seeing on Twitter that these are sitting on shelves in the States. These are sitting online for hours. It's crazy. Yeezys are sitting, and Kanye West said he was gonna have a situation where everyone and their mom, everyone that wanted a pair of Yeezys could get a pair of Yeezys. I think this is now, like, they're sitting on shelves and it's a pair of Yeezys. That's wild. Wow, yeah, they have a lot of pairs of these. These are definitely sitting in a whole bunch of places all over Canada, States, England. Because I'm like 25th in line and there's still like 25 pairs. So they got like a solid 50 pairs of these shoes. And they're not gonna sell, like there's maybe 10 people behind me in line, so they're gonna have 15 pairs of these left after everyone that's done lining up gets their pair. I'm getting my pair, so I'm not complaining, but wow, Yeezys are sitting on shelves. That's nuts. Yeah, I genuinely find it really crazy that these things are just sitting, and I'm super happy. Like, it's actually happening where you don't need to have a plug, or you don't need to have a connect, or you don't need to have the ability to stand in line for a pair of Yeezys. You just need to know when the release day is, and you need to wake up and show up at the store or hop online and just have the $200 to buy them. That's literally the prerequisite for owning a pair of Yeezys now. Where in the past it was either have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars for resale, or you have to line up and spend days in line or get lucky at a raffle. These were super easy to get. I could have showed up after the store opened and I still would have got them. So camping out, absolutely not worth it. I don't trust Winnipeg though. I didn't think I was gonna need to camp out for these. I thought I was gonna show up half an hour before the store opened. Then I drove past at 2:30 in the morning on my way home and there was 25 people in line already, which was absolutely nuts. But this shoe is so freaking nice. This is by far the best 500 colorway, and this is coming from someone that really didn't like the 500 at first. I was like, this shoe is trash, this shoe is poo, this shoe is garbaggio basura. This shoe is fire. This shoe is so nice. This is way better than the Moon Yellows. This is also better than the Desert Ratch, which I do have a pair of. I'm gonna wear the crap out of these. I haven't worn these. I'm gonna wear the crap out of these. I'm going out tonight possibly for someone's birthday. Throw these on with a pair of black jeans, you are good to go. Like I might actually wear these tonight. These are so nice and they're so simple and they're so clean. And they're not gonna show wear and they're not gonna crease and they're not gonna scuff. Like you could honestly wear these for a year straight, and as long as you gave them a couple cleans here and there to get the dust off of them, they would still be looking really, really fresh. The bottom looks so cool. This really reminds me of like a desert animal in Star Trek or Star Wars. I think this one more, the Desert Rat colorway. And they did a good job of sort of tying the look of the shoe in with the theme, because this does remind me of like something you'd see in the desert in a sci-fi movie. Maybe I'm just crazy. I probably am crazy, but that is really what these remind me of. The black pair looks a lot smaller for some reason. They're both size 12, but they fit pretty much true to size. If you're a 12, get a 12, in the words of Jay Jones. If you're a 10, get a 10. And I don't know what else to say about them. Like, congratulations to all you guys that picked them up. Let me know down in the comment section below, was this your first pair of Yeezys? Or was it your second pair of Yeezys? Or was it your third pair of Yeezys? Or did you pass on them because there's no hype? Or did you pass on them because you don't think they look good? That's something I want to hear also. Like, what do you think of Yeezys not being hyped anymore? I mean, they're still hyped. There's people lined up for them, but they're not difficult to get. It's a easy to get hyped shoe, which I think is awesome. I'm never gonna be a proponent of saying, oh, make it hard to get, make it hard to get. I don't care if it's limited. I'm gonna buy what I like. That is why you see a whole bunch of weird GRs in my collection. That's why you see some limited stuff in my collection, because I buy what I like, I buy what I think is worth the money. Seldom will you see me spend $1,000 on a pair of sneakers. I will do it when I think it's worth it, but most of the time I don't. I'd rather have 4 cool pairs of shoes for $250 each. That being said, let me know what you think of these down in the comment section below. I am so excited. You know what? These are going straight on my feet right now with my ugly bright orange socks. Boom! No longer dead stock. Guys, I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.